Good God! Someone's killed poor Suzanne. This room is like really a no-go area anymore.
Yeah. Can we examine? It's probably just going to say she's dead, right? Oh.
The initials, NK, are carved into the ground.
So I think
So he's
I'm
alive,
of the
right?
opinion that he's alive and killing people.
Like some sort of scream killer.
But I'm just wondering who he could disguise himself as. Like that other people don't know him.
Yeah, they all know him. She knows him. He
So-
put his initials in the floor, so he wasn't.
Unless he looks like someone else. Could he look like Dick? They're meant to be brothers, right? Stepbrothers? No,
no, they're
nephew and uncle.
not. Yeah, I don't think so. That would be weird,
No.
wouldn't it? Like,
That would be weird.
we don't actually know what Nicholas Karaboudjan looks like.
That's the thing is,
do
we don't know what he looks like unless he was one of the people in that ventriloquist act.
We saw the back of his head, and I thought he had blonde hair, but honestly, I don't know. So an NK scrawled on the floor.
So Nicholas Karaboudjan,
Mm-hmm.
because that's the only
What
initials.
does this all mean? And what are you doing? I'm going to speak to you.
You've been standing there for hours.
I just want to know if anything else has opened up in our conversation pool with like anything.
Imagine Hector death. It's probably going to be one thing.
Grenade? No. No.
Okay, no. No?
No, unless you count Hector's past. Right. Yeah, what are we doing? We're studious
I feel like we're supposed to be accelerating towards some kind of like
end where we're done talking to
End.
these guys. It's now time to explore.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what's happening. Is we're meant to be like sequence finding events.
Yeah. In which case,
But-
I'm just going to follow the thing because I just don't know where to go then. Like, unless you've got any ideas.
Well, I mean, we got Suzanne, we had Nicholas Karaboudjan. I don't know. We keep
where would
walking
we go
round.
to look for Nicholas Karaboudjan? Where haven't we been?
Haven't we been? I don't know. His cabin.
So we can't go in there except through to the back
Kitchen.
of it. Kitchen, you come in here, I guess possibly the hat thing is there, and then you end up here.
Yeah, but it's a smaller deck, isn't it? Like it compresses in. It's not aligned like that.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's positioned in such a way that it could be considered. That's where it falls
but
directly
look at where the staircase is for the main deck and where the actual deck is at the very top.
Oh yeah,
Like, they're not aligned.
that's true. Yeah, you're true. That's very true.
They've just done it in a way that is clear.
They haven't. Yeah, I guess you're not going to necessarily. If you put it all off center, it's going to look weird.
Yeah.
No, fair enough. All valid. But we can't go in there through
There's
that
a
door.
room. There's loads of just blocked off
What's
rooms.
this?
Yeah, there's just loads of that, though, isn't there?
Yeah, but some of it makes sense. I mean, that's just meant to signify a corridor, I think. As in, these rooms are connected, but they're not the same room. This, yeah, I guess it's nothing. Weird little spaces. Yeah. We've been in the kitchen now. We've been in those rooms, we've been in those rooms. Haha, him? We have not been in the captain's room.
true. We have not been in the captain's room. He's replaced the captain.
It's true, we haven't seen the captain.
We saw him once, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. Which is the captain's room? This one?
No, I think it is the far end one.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What is that?
They are overalls.
Oh, there's a book.
A mechanic's overalls.
Oh, the captain is also...
A mechanic's shovel. Is the captain hoping for a career with British Rail? Is the captain also that guy that's down?
Yeah, by the mechanics office.
Is he moonlighting as a...
That book looks unique.
That guy looks like the ones in the office, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have it. It's ours. Nope, it's important. A nautical map. Let's hope the captain knows where he's going. It's a very, very sparsely staffed ship. I'd expect a big ship to have like a more than just the captain, like a navigator or something. I assume maybe all the grey areas that we can't go to are actually staff rooms or something. Judging by the sheets, here's someone who sleeps well, more or less. Okay, you can just open and... Oh. No, search the mirror. Search the mirror? You know it to be true. There's a drawer on the side, one that you can only open and close. Alright. I wonder why you couldn't go in this room before.
Maybe it was always locked, someone was always in it.
Feels a bit arbitrary. And again, there was no clue to tell you it would be worth looking in here, just the absence of any other real actions.
So should we go to the office and put that book in?
Yeah.
It's an A. In
Cal.
In Cal.
In Cal.
Okay. Okay, so we just got, I guess, examine the books. Because I think there was a screen for it.
Did we have all four the others there before? There was just one missing.
We could still spell it.
Right. Oh.
Okay, so it all needs to be on the far right.
Yeah, because there wasn't a grey little guy on that one.
You just do.
Oh, I could have done this more efficiently. Never mind. Oh, also being an idiot.
This is reminding me of Seventh Guest.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Right.
No, it's not quite as bad as that, but it is reminding me of it.
Ooh.
Let's go in here.
I'm going to save.
Yeah. We're right at the end of the game, I think.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes in theory. So one clue. I'm just not sure I trust it. I'm gonna stick it over this though, because we have progressed. In we go. Here you are, Karaboudjan. I finally got hold of you. But, no. You have played a dirty low-down trick on the Godfather. Yet the Godfather is your friend. No, but... Raoul... Shut up, Karaboudjan. You have betrayed the Godfather. Now you are going to pay. Is this a fight scene? Do I have any control? Other than to...
You can dodge.
What is going on?
Wait, are you controlling this?
I don't know. I feel like I am a bit, but I'm also... Like, every time I click, something happens. If I don't click, I just take it like a trooper. But I can't punch. Alas, you have
You have
failed.
to do something.
The killer was stronger than you this time. Also, this doesn't let you move. Like, you were stuck here. You just have to go to this menu and then reload yourself. That almost felt like it was meant to be some sort of puzzle, like a combat puzzle, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out how I was supposed to do anything to it. Like,
Okay. We don't have anything for it though, do we? Soap? I think that seems appropriate. Let's do that.
What a stupid thing.
Hey, we've wanted to use it the entire time.
But how is this plan gonna work? This is all very Three Stooges. What on earth happened there?
Yeah! It was soap! That soap we picked up at the beginning at random
Everything serves a purpose.
has solved it. What's that puppet?
Mafioso. So the Godfather being the literal, like, Italian Don-style Godfather, rather than...
Yeah.
Okay, and this weird puppet thing again.
Ostrovich.
Yeah.
So, wait a second then. So Karaboudjan was a magician.
Was he?
Well, why's he got in his office a secret Ostrovich thing and the puppet and like a stage
And
a dressing room?
it's a wig. Dressing room mirror. It's locked. Search the mafioso. What's he even doing in this room? Here. A mafia contract in the name of Karaboudjan.
He does look a little like Dick.
Yeah, you're right. If that's him... Good God! This mafioso was here in order to eliminate Niklas. Oh.
I guess he just finishes during the hour of 6 then.
Yeah. This raises some questions for me. Why is he in a secret room waiting?
and he assumes Niklas isn't dead.
Yeah.
Which we now know is true anyway. Niklas isn't dead.
Yeah, but what was going on then? Was the thing staged? Was it him, but it was an act? Was it? It didn't look like him then. In that case,
I was always suspicious, anyway, of the fact that the murder happened the way it happened. In that one murderer knocked out 2 people at the same time.
Well, you think that was part of the?
I think that's part of the subterfuge. I think we got knocked out and the butler didn't.
So you think the butler was in on it until he got poisoned? Well, I assume poisoned, because it wasn't really clear what was going on. I'm pointedly not touching that puppet for the moment because I want to try and pick up as much information as I possibly can. Because I just don't understand. Like, I think we're basically coming up to the point where you can select someone to say who did it. And I don't really know what the hell is happening.
So Niklas didn't know that... No, already knew that Dick existed, right?
Yeah.
Like, he was not surprised when Dick came to the will reading.
Yeah.
I think that's what Rebecca said. I think that little thing, the recording, was Niklas performing his ventriloquism act,
Right.
Agnes, and then maybe Dick? Because I don't know who else looks like that. You know, the third person.
No one does. That definitely had Dick's face.
So,
But then,
I think...
is he real?
What, Niklas? That is bloody creepy.
Is Dick real?
He might not be, yeah. But then again, he must have been real at some point, because that's why there was a murder, right, at the beginning, and he's saying the body wasn't thingy. I think Dick got murdered.
And then Niklas took over Dick?
Yeah. It's a bit shaky, but I think it makes sense.
I feel like it would be crazy. Like, these people know this guy. Like, are they that similar? They'd have to be identical, or he'd have to be very good at this. I mean, I guess, yeah, the idea is he could costume up. He's got a wig and makeup. He's got that.
He's a performer.
Yeah.
And he can throw his voice, so he can do voice tricks.
Yeah. Does that help in this situation?
I don't know. It means he could be putting on a voice and putting on a...
Yeah, he's got entertainer skills, and therefore could adopt... We're saying that means he could adopt a disguise that was convincing enough to throw everyone.
Well, I think that's what the game is saying. I don't think it's... I don't believe that in reality. But I think that is going to be enough in this case.
And he's kind of doing this because...
Oh, we got the puppet.
We have the puppet. Show the puppet? This puppet has a sinister look. You search through the puppet's doll's clothing. There's nothing. Okay. Dust! As much as you want. Put that comma in on purpose, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, they're saying, like, there's as much dust as you could ever want. Right?
There's this June. Okay.
That was a very slow joke.
But it got slower because I realised it didn't make any sense. And what I was referring to is spice.
Yeah.
And so, in order to mask that, I really elongated my word. Which I ironically drew more attention to it. That's how to.
So we still haven't opened the cupboard.
What cupboard?
Hector's cupboard.
We're not getting in there.
That's a red herring.
I think so. It's locked. I don't see. Oh, we're gonna have this guy.
So we now know he's the captain.
Hello,
right?
Captain. In your special overalls. I don't think he is the captain. I think that is staff. But
the captain also happens to wear overalls.
Oh wow, everything's going on. Everyone's out for work now. Right, yeah. There's one more thing left to do because I have looked, and I'm just going to go there because again, it's another thing that based on what we've got, I don't really know how we would make this leap. People died.
Yeah, did you remember that?
No. I remember very little about the actual plotting of this. What I was really curious about is whether I could understand what was going on. Which I don't right now, honestly.
Like, I think I've made my kind of rough.
Yeah, I think I follow, but it's still a little bit like why.
Yeah, it's definitely not concrete. There's no why. I don't understand the motive.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get something here, but
like I don't know why Nicholas has gone around deciding just killing people randomly, unless he's escaping the mob. Maybe he's doing this to escape the mob.
Yeah, but then why is everyone dying and why is he killing it? Why he's still doing some pretty dodgy stuff and killing to do it. And yeah, I guess he might be all out of desperation. Like, I still don't fully understand how a mafioso got on board and got in his secret room and is just standing there waiting for him. Some of that is a little bit unclear to me.
I think the soap was the best thing.
Yes, we've been carrying that soap with us since the first episode or the first.
Oh, maybe he wants all the money.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely. I think there's that. But what is? I mean, if it is he's actually Dick, and Dick is dead, then that makes sense because he's assuming Dick. Presumably, he's going to take his identity so that he can inherit that money. And obviously continue to facilitate a number of shady dealings. But I don't really know. Why is he out of favour with the mafia? What did he do to the Godfather?
It looks like he's stolen a shipment of grenades.
Do you think so?
I don't know. It's hard to tell, but he's got grenades on him.
It's difficult to know whether this is part of his normal method of operation. He's just like an illicit gun runner. Like, he's doing a lot of different stuff here. It's no wonder he ran into trouble. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. They've just given us this for... I think we were done with conversation trees for about, I don't know, an hour.
Wait, so what are we here for?
We're here to show her the puppet.
Ah.
My God! This puppet!